thing with Chunk, because his nickname's Chunk.
Is his name
as well.
Chunk? Jesus Christ.
His nickname's Chunk. The thing with Chunk is that he's the most annoying in the group. And then I was trying to think during it, why is he the most annoying? Because he should be one of the more wholesome... Because everything's given to him to be like the character that you like root for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's points in this film that he's not with the group, that he's doing... He's the kind of the subplot at a point in this film.
Christ, he gets his own bloody plot. That's how confident they were in this child actor.
So this child actor's not good enough to do it.
No.
It's like, probably out of all the kids, he was the one that, apart from Sean Austin, obviously, this was the kid you needed to get right. And they didn't. Unfortunately. And I don't, everyone's gonna be like, oh, he's just a kid. It's like, yeah, exactly. He's just a kid. And he has the same, he for me...
Sean Astin is just a kid, and look what he does.
Yeah, exactly. And for me, like you said before that, like, maybe some of the kids were like, oh, he's meant to be the cool kid, so I'm going to try and be cool too. And the way I'm going to do that is just be louder. So this kid, like, the way he overcomes things is, as opposed to, like, just, like playing his place, like, in the group, he just fucking screams everything. Like, literally screaming.
Like in the most annoying scream possible. I thought I hated the Lord of the Flies kids. Like, but at least they weren't screaming the whole fucking movie. You know what I mean?
This is too much,
This
dude.
kid... and you know what I hate? This is where the kettle boils. This is where I'm putting my foot down, Brenton. I'm now hating screenwriters in general who write fat characters and all they fucking talk about is food. Like, these people do not exist in real life. Like,
no, they
I know
don't.
plenty of people who are overweight, you know? It's like,
yeah.
I know so many people who are overweight and not a single one of them exclusively talks about food. I've known overweight people my whole life and I just don't understand why screenwriters think they need to do this. And also, it's so bloody insulting to those people who are overweight by stigmatizing them, thinking all they fucking talk about is food. Especially this kid, because every time he gets into a shitty situation, it's because he's trying to get food. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, kid? That you're so illogical that you're trying to eat ice cream rather than rescue your friends. You know why I hate him even more? And fuck the spoiler of it all. That he rats out his friends just to get some food. And I'm like, fuck you, kid. Like, what are you doing?
Nathan, everything you said stands. That in films, that like overweight characters are just like written as these strange aliens that are just obsessed. It's like
Obsessed with food.
It's like Roald Dahl wrote Augustus Gloop, and then everyone was like, "That's how we're gonna do it." You know what I mean?
Exactly. And it's just so non-reflective of real life. And especially imagine being an overweight child watching this, thinking that's how people think of you. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you think that you are seen by others, as this overweight screaming kid who just can't shut the fuck up about like food, wearing a stereotypical Hawaiian shirt. It's like, what an insult. What a bloody insult.
Hey mate, you raise a great point.